Decided to camp out at Heaton today. Right up there somewhere. Pretty nice out here. Making some breakfast coffee. Got early bird Kenny over there digging a giant hole. Guy's an animal. Anyway, I'm probably gonna dig right around that turn over there. See how it goes. Not expecting to find too much, being that it's Heaton Flats, but I do not want to carry gear 3 miles up. Alright, so I got everything set up. Gonna run a little bit of dirt, see how it looks. I'm really uncertain about this flow here, but we're gonna give it a shot. Let's switch hands here. Well, it's definitely flowing. Probably a little bit too much. Hold off for a minute. Alright, so I messed around with the sluice a little bit and I finally got it happy. I was collecting the black sands here in the first set of V-matting, and I ran all of 3 little scoops, and I already see a few specks of gold in there, so yay. I'm gonna go ahead and run the rest of the bucket. It's not washing everything away fast, but it seems to be collecting it a lot better in the long run. I think this sluice seems to like the lower flow a little bit better. Give it a second, let it clean out, just the black sand left. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. So this is the hole I'm digging in. A bunch of larger rocks down here. I've been washing off some of the larger rocks. I'm going to pan it out right now and see how it goes. Alright, so I went through that bucket. I probably rinsed off something like 20 rocks and got one little piece there. So I guess it's worth the trouble, because I mean, really all I was doing was dipping the rocks in the bucket before I threw them over the side. Try and get a better picture. Lighting is awful right here. Ah, there we go. Anyway, let's go back to digging. This is the hole I've been digging in, way down here. Hard to see, I'm sure. Anyway, I like how the rocks are separated. Hopefully you can see it on here. You can see all these tiny little rocks right here, just all piled together. And then the bigger ones are down at the bottom. That's where I'm digging right now. Might decide to pan a little bit of this though and see how it looks. We will see. Getting kind of tired and lazy. Alright, so I got this thing at Harbor Freight. I think it was like $8 for 3 of them. I did not expect how well this would work for this type of situation, but I mean, you can just get it in here and twist and all the rocks fall down. It works very well. I actually bought it for crevicing. It's really hard to get a pick or a shovel in here without knocking the sides down. I mean, well, it's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but you can see it wedges the rocks loose real easy without disturbing the rest of the neighborhood. So if you're planning on doing this, I recommend getting one of these. Like I said, it's a lot easier to do this without a phone in your hand. There you go. You get the idea. Alright, I'm having some trouble getting this thing set up to where I feel like it should be. Maybe I'm just asking for too much. I don't know. But you can see it right about there. There's a little speck of gold. And I've seen other ones floating around. They're kind of hiding. Actually, there's a... Probably can't see it on the camera, but there's another one right here. I think I've messed with this sluice so much, I'm not getting anywhere. It's just wasting my time here. So I'm just going to keep using it like it is. All the black sand gets pushed to the left and right. The center gets cleared out completely. I had it set up this morning to where it was collecting black sand all the way across perfectly. But I decided to do a clean out and I haven't been able to get that again. I've also been getting a lot of blue stuff, which I was told was lead. But I'm not sure. It just has like a blue color to it. Alright, I'm going to keep doing this and see how it goes. Alright, so I'm really happy and really pissed off at the same time. I just repositioned the sluice with the water level lower, so it has to go over the ripples just a little bit. Because you see that chunk of gold right there? I just watched 2 of those float by. The second one got caught down here on the bottom, and before I got a chance to grab it, it disappeared. So I raised up the front here, and I raised up the back so it's more level. And so that the water has to actually go over the ripples. As you can see, hoping that it will get caught somewhere in between next time instead of just floating by. Hope so. Look at that guy. Nice. Alright, that's the 3rd one in the last, shoot, 3 scoops, I think. Pretty nice. Well, due to the size, or the thickness rather, of the flakes that are out here, I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can do as far as keeping the larger thin ones in there. But I do have some gold. Hard to see probably. Some more. It's collecting the black sand in the corners again. I can't seem to find a happy medium on that. I don't even know if it matters all that much. Collecting it down here in the larger first set of ripples also. All I can do is cross my fingers at this point. Anyway, if you don't have one of these, I recommend you get one because nobody likes carrying a few gallons of water up here. These things work great. I think they filter like 1,000 gallons or something like that, or 1,000 liters, one or the other. Anyway, gotta go. Well, it's starting to get a little dark, so I'm going to call it a night. But that's what the hole looks like now. Got quite a bit of the rocks out. Anyway, I'm going to pan out this bucket that I've been rinsing the larger rocks off in, and then I'll go back over to my sluice over there and clean that out. And then it is party time. Got dinner going. Aside from the dummies yelling in the background, it sure is nice out here. Very peaceful. Look at that. What more could you ask for? Except for some dummy hiking with his stereo on. Yeah. Alright, time to eat. Alright, I think I got this thing set up okay now. It's starting to collect much black sand here. One little tiny piece of gold right there. Anyway, start digging. Alright, so I've run about 4 scoops out of this bucket. And I don't know if it's going to be visible or not, but right about there, there's some gold. Pretty good size. Let's see if I can get it on the magnifier. Probably not. Worth a try. Right there. And right there. Anyway, I'm digging between a couple of boulders down on the bottom, and I'm starting to find tree roots and some loose sand, which is very dark. And apparently, it's not a bad spot because that was only like 3 scoops out of my bucket so far. So we'll see how the rest of the bucket looks. Oh, by the way, I have this thing running very slow because I'm worried about losing anything. I'd rather clean too much out later. But it is catching all of the black sand in the mats here. We'll see how it goes.